Did you know here at WFMY News 2, we have our very own movie critic?
Ta-da! Manny Franks joins us this morning. He's here. He works here. Yes.
I do work here.
Does.
Yes,
I've seen him. He has a look at some of the top movies coming out this weekend. This is really cool, Manny.
So first, let's talk about the movie theaters. Which one should people head out to see?
So, of course, it is everyone's discretion when and what you go see at the film. But coming out this week, and actually last night and today, Priscilla, directed by Sofia Coppola, which is, as you probably guessed it, is Priscilla Presley's life and how she met the king and kind of just their love story. But it's not kind of like just all sunshine and roses. It's kind of digs into the depth of how young she was when they first met. So unlike Elvis last year with Austin Butler, which was kind of all pomp and circumstance and really fun, this one kind of shows, hey, there is a little bit of nuance into their relationship, good and the bad. So it's gotten Priscilla Presley's approval, but the estate, not so much.
Oh,
so
interesting.
take that with a grain of salt.
I mean, from what I've read too, it was a little controversial back then because she was young.
A teen, like 14.
She was a teenager.
And
yes,
he was already in the military when they had met. Wasn't her father like one of his bosses or something of that nature?
I believe that is the case. And in the movie Elvis from last year, they kind of glossed over it. This one, they're not going to gloss over that.
Right.
It's the focus and shows that while they loved each other, there was some kind of power dynamics in there that were very questionable. So Sofia Coppola really delves into that. I have not seen it yet myself. I'm excited to see it hopefully this week.
Juicy.
All right, so from theaters, we'll talk streaming now. What about Quiz Lady? What's that about?
Quiz Lady, Megan and I were just talking, starring Awkwafina and Sandra Oh in what you would expect to be Sandra Oh to play the straight arrow where she's kind of taking it serious. Awkwafina, on the other hand, is the one who's playing that role. And Sandra Oh becomes this larger-than-life character who is a actress on the rise, quote unquote. She's trying, y'all. She's really trying. But in this one, these two sisters must come together to pay off their mother's gambling debts. And in order to do that, they have to go on a quiz show, Awkwafina's character Anne, and they have to join a quiz show that is very similar to Jeopardy, where Will Ferrell is the main character of that, the host.
No, really?
Yes.
Oh,
He plays
so
this very
funny.
soft character that's very reminiscent of Alex Trebek.
Alex Trebek.
I was reading that they based this set in the quiz game on Price is Right. So there are going to be some similarities.
I can see that too. The game, how they do it, is very similar to Jeopardy, but
Jeopardy. Okay.
Yeah,
the
look
of the studio.
The look is very similar to that because he has the cards and everything like Alex did.
Sandra Oh, I just picture Christina from Grey's Anatomy, and
Yeah,
I don't
same.
see her as this larger than life character. So it's so interesting.
Very
Yeah,
versatile.
it's really funny. I actually watched this one. It's actually really funny. It's not the best comedy you'll ever see, but if you want a nice streaming on Hulu, go give it a watch. You'll get a couple laughs out of it.
All right, so there is a trailer for an upcoming movie that just dropped.
Yes, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So for those of you unaware, there was a reboot a couple years ago. I believe it was Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and then War of the Planet of the Apes. This one, Wes Bell, who did the Maze Runner series, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with those films, he is coming to direct a new trilogy set in the same universe as all the other ones prior, not the Tim Burton one. We don't talk about one of the 2000s. But this one basically is kind of what happens years, generations later after Caesar, spoiler alert, died in the very last one. So this is one that I'm excited about personally because I really like the fact that this is one of the few times where I feel like the CGI really works because the apes, obviously, they're motion capture. And while Andy Serkis isn't there in this one, I'm still excited to see how they take this story further. So that comes out Memorial Day.
Me too.
I love all those movies, even the old one from back in the 70s.
They're also really good, you know. But yeah, this is for those of you who were excited about the ones in the early 2010s. They're continuing this one generations later.
It's very cool. I'll be
Thanks,
seeing that one.
Manny.
Yeah.
I didn't
so
know a lot of
interesting.
these were coming out, so.
Very good.
Now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
You can find more of Manny's reviews on our website. Just go to WFMYnews2.com.